Ich weiß nicht, von wo anfangen. Ich habe etwas geschrieben. Ich probiere das auf Deutsch sagen, aber das ist nicht so sehr klar für mich. Und die Studenten, die kennen wir schon. Und die wissen, ich kann sprechen. Aber jetzt bin ich so not excited, aufgeregt. Dann muss ich es lesen und es ist auf Englisch. Hoffentlich versteht man das und dann Juliane kann auch etwas sagen. Und ich danke alle. Ich meine, ich habe keine Wörter zu sagen, wie es ist. Es ist so important für mich, für uns. Aber ich bin da für die ganze Familie. I, Michal, came here from Israel in honor of meinen Vater Manfred Katz, meine Großmutter Gertrud Katz und meine Tante Ruth Rothenberg Katz. I stand here today to tell their story. I am deeply grateful to all of you, the Halle City Council, the Zeitgeschichten Association, and the students of the Lionel Fenninger Gymnasium for your dedication to uncovering, teaching, and remembering the painful truth of the darkest times. I am especially moved by your commitment to honoring the memory of those who were deported from their homes. Aber Shin, das war das Weg, ich habe meinen Vater gesagt. Aber ist Vater in Hebräisch und Shin, man muss das nicht erklären. I'm standing here in front of this house where you were raised with love together with your older sister Ruth by your parents Gertrude and Willi Katz. Within these walls, your warm family nest was built, a safe place for you. Das war dein Haus. Da. Here you were brought up with the values of honesty and integrity, morality and mutual respect. Yet above all, they instilled in you the importance of the value of the family, the togetherness or Zusammenness, wie man so sagt bei uns auch zu Hause. As you always told us, family comes first and above all. Sadly, I never had the chance to get to know Opa Willi, but I did know Oma Mutti and loved her dearly. I remember her as a dignified woman with strong values, an educator with a loving heart. Knowing her and her ways, I can easily imagine the warm home she created here up. I remember from your stories what a happy childhood you had here. And then on Kristallnacht, your father Willi was brutally beaten and died from his wounds 5 weeks later. The most difficult period of your life began. You were expelled from school. You worked as forced labor in the cemetery. At the age of 15, the Gestapo convinced this apartment took over. You, your sister Ruth, and your mother Mutti were expelled from here. Now I know they were taken to the Germanstraße. Germanstraße, Nummer 12. Years after you survived the horrors, you chose to visit Halle again and return to the memories of your childhood and landscape. You told us that you needed these visits to strengthen yourself mentally and to try to ease your wounds. I think you've made it in a way. You brought us here. You brought me in 1990 And then in 2006, we came here together with you, all of us, your children, your grandchildren, and your nephews. You shared parts of your life history here, showed us this house and other places in Halle that were meaningful for you. It was important for you to visit here with us, your future generations. My beloved father, you ensure the memory for Grandpa Willy. We're here on this sidewalk. I'm here today to continue your journey and to ensure your memory. Oma, Savta Mutti und Ruth, to reunion you all here again, Familie Katz. I'm standing here to ensure that your story will continue to be told, and I do so with great love and großes pride. יהי זכרכם מבורך, כי עם ישראל חי. Und wir sind da, wir sind immer da. Und ich danke euch sehr, dass ihr alle, ich konnte das nicht so, ich habe das nicht so gedacht, dass so viele Leute haben ein Interessant dazu kommen. Ich sehe die Jugendleute, die Studenten, ich kenne euch nicht, aber ich sage viel in Hebräisch Toda Rabba und thank you und danke, dass ihr alle da sind. Das ist, especially today, in our days, it's not obvious to get honor and kind of love and kind of hug for Jewish and Israeli people around the world. So I'm standing here and I feel secure and proud standing as an Israeli and not afraid to hide myself. Okay, so thank you really for encouraging me, and I told it in Theresienstadt, you are the reason that I'm here. The young generation, the students, because I believe, and I say it again and again and again, if something from this story is touching someone from the young generation and they'll do something small to make the world better. So as we say in Israel, one small light and another light and another light will make a big light in the world. And it's very important for me to be honored, and I'm honored to take part in this excellent project. I mean, I couldn't dream, and nor my father or my family. I mean, he left all the information in Halle's archive, and he wrote letters and everything. But I don't think he could believe or imagine that something like this will happen. And I think it's the Halle Council that decided to add the stones for the people that weren't murdered but were deported. So I think it's a great idea, and I'm very thankful for this idea and for this doing. And
das sind übrigens auch Schüler, die den Brief von Manfred Katz gelesen haben. Und jetzt nehme ich Sie auch noch ein bisschen mit in diese Geschichte, über die Sie jetzt schon einiges gehört haben. Und